Still with us. Jai, I believe you have two bearish calls, shorting calls. One is Siemens and one is HPCL. Tell us the levels you're tracking there.
That's right, Nigel. Siemens, we had discussed in late December, early January. I had pointed to a triple top for the stock, and the stock from 6,500 then on has dropped to about 4,500. The rise from 4,500 to where it is today, the price action is looking like a corrective bounce, and it might be the end of this corrective bounce. As long as the stock remains below 55.25, it has potential to go back to its fresh 52-week lows. So, it's a difficult market. Stay light here. Try to do synthetic shorts or something like that so that you can keep your hedges and risks quite low. And the second is the short call on HPCL. HPCL has got probably one more higher highs to come through. As the recent high was about 372. Possibly one more high close to 375, maybe slightly exceeding that to 380, and then I'm anticipating that to get repel lower. We also, I've been of the view that crude is likely to run higher to somewhere close to $99 to $100, and the recent price action is confirming that. Crude is probably already bottomed, and it's likely to rally to somewhere close to 90 plus to somewhere close to $100. So probably that will weigh in on HPCL. Bearish on HPCL with a stop loss of about 375.
Okay, all right. You're talking about Brent going to $90 to $100. Did I get that correct?
That's right. That was the view last week, a couple of weeks ago also, Nigel. And I said that several months ago that crude needs to drop below the September low. It did that. And I anticipated one more lower low, but it didn't come through. But it's taken out important resistance at 72 unchanged for Brent, and 70.66, I think, if my recollection is correct, for the NYMEX variety. So both varieties are pointing to much higher levels. Brent price objective is $99 to $100.
Bapre, 99 to 100. Jay, I don't see gold here. In terms of the view. I mean, 3,100 plus. What's the view?
See, gold has coming to a very important resistance, and I'm waiting for a reversal signature to come through. It's still bullish, but and I'm anticipating some kind of surprise drop that surprises a lot of people. If gold were to, as things stand today, if gold were to drop to about 30.77, I would analyze the intraday price movement and come to the conclusion if it's topped out or not. But it's very close to an important high. Either it is a medium-term high that brings the yellow metal to somewhere close to 2,500, or it's a long-term top that brings the bullion to somewhere close to 2018 levels, 2016 levels, somewhere about $1,300. So it's still an evolving situation. We don't have a confirmation yet, but it's a big potential, and that also has an implication on the dollar index. Without the dollar index getting stronger, this is unlikely to happen. If the dollar index were to print 106.13, that will also convince me that a long-term top is due for gold.
So very quickly, we're running into market close, Jay. Now to wrap it up, what is the best trade right now, near-term trade on either the Nifty or the Bank Nifty?
Yeah, Bank Nifty, you could look at something like ICICI as a separate candidate, and you might have higher highs to come through for ICICI as long as it holds above the recent low of about 1280. I don't expect it to print 1280, so that could be used as a stop. A fresh 52-week high is possible, but the banking index may not take the result in 52-week highs. But the main stock is probably HDFC Bank. If we see a print of 1743 on HDFC, we can very broadly conclude that the correction is completely over. We don't have to wait for Nifty to print 22,676.
Okay. All right, Jay, just hold that thought. We'll quickly recap the day's close, and then we'll come back to you for some more inputs. And it's a week close. 300